Well, we'll keep it here with weather impacts, but talking about the weather of today.
That's right. We've got a weather alert. Does that remain in place here, Brad?
All warnings have been canceled. So the good news, no current warnings, but we still have storms out there. They're just below severe criteria. This is a view from our Dallas cam. Looking to the north. Look how ominous those clouds are. Some heavy rain falling in northern sections of Lincoln County. This is from our Billy Graham studios looking back towards Uptown. You see Uptown there. Look how dark that sky is. That's north of Charlotte. So there's that band of storms. That's what we were looking at from both Dallas and our station off the Billy Graham Parkway. This little line of storms mainly moving east, but it's starting to drift south. This is where we had the warning. That storm is weakened, and these storms are what we call pulse storms. They pulse up briefly, they get strong, and then they kind of collapse. But it's a pretty good little cluster there. A lot of us would love to see some of this rain as we're seeing more showers developing back through the foothills. So the good news, nothing too strong right now, just some good old-fashioned thunderstorms, which it's been a while, let's be honest. Even the rain we got back in August, that really wasn't thunderstorms. That was just good old-fashioned rain and cool temperatures. Look at the drought monitor this week. For the first time in about 3-4 weeks, we actually have about 32% of the Carolinas in abnormally dry conditions. And if you have a lawn or garden or plants, you know what I'm talking about. It's been bone dry for the last 2 weeks. You need consistency of the rain. It's not always how much you get at one time, because you can't really say that really. It's just gone. And from 2 weeks ago, you need consistent rainfall, and hopefully we'll get some tonight for areas south that you could tell where the rain has not fallen. It's in the mid 80s where the rain has fallen. It's cooled things down back into the 60s. We'll keep a 30% chance through sunset, which will be coming up just before 8 o'clock, around 7:48 or so this evening. But tomorrow, steamy. Low 90s, a little return to summer, a pop-up shower likely, but even better chances on Saturday. The main threat has been, or impacts primarily, have been wind and a little bit of hail. We saw some pea-sized hail thanks to all the reports from folks out there following us on Facebook. We got some pea-sized reports on the west side of Lake Norman near Westport, Sherrills Ford area. Tonight, that risk is going to go down and actually shift back to the west tomorrow. Saturday, we could see a small risk. So you get the idea. That front's in the area lingering, so there will be a chance of a pop-up shower storm that could be strong right through Saturday. Tomorrow, mostly dry though. Look at the futurecast, not a lot on there, but Saturday that front gets close to us. It's going to be around 90, 91. So mid-afternoon, look for pop-up storms Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Once the front pushes east, we'll start to see temperatures fall back into the upper 70s. Keeping a close eye on the tropics, we're very close to having a new tropical system. This has got a 90% chance of development. It's now got the designation of Invest 91L, which means we can start running some guidance on it. So this is more than likely going to be Gabrielle in the coming days. But the good news is we got plenty of time to watch it and no immediate threat to the Carolinas or really the U.S. This weekend, 90 on Saturday, so 2 days of heat coming up here. But look at Sunday. We're right back to cooler temperatures as we're in the upper 70s. And most of next week actually stays very pleasant until late week. We see another warm up in the 10-day forecast as temperatures could be back briefly at least into the mid 80s.
All right, Brad, thanks for that.